the most difficult esports in fighting games that they would understand to disconnect their pro controllers after they have finished their sets on stream. Apparently not, but we're getting into this game one of Grand Finals at the inaugural Tea Party right now. I'm so excited. Let's go, Troll.
Absolutely. I think off the start we saw there, RAMBOSS was taking quite a bit of damage from the Witch Twist combos, and Jermaine immediately shifted focus. Ooh, speaking of shifted focus, oh wow, God! As I was speaking, I needed to shift focus again. RAMBOSS taking a stock very early against Luugi, and now again we just see Jermaine on the attack and RAMBOSS just sitting on back, making sure to cut off the hyper-aggressive player in Luugi.
Yeah, absolutely. But I actually do think that the Bayonetta in this matchup may be better, even though the Bayo combos are laggy and you can get caught by that cross slash, you can get caught by that charge shot. Actually, by RAMBOSS playing, you know, keep away on Luugi, what this enables is for Owl to fight back against Curry. You know, Curry on the Cloud can stuff out all of Sora's hitboxes, can stuff out his approaches. Great limit Blade Beam right there to take the stock from Luugi. Are we going to see a 0 to death in dubs? No, okay, he's just going to take the 3%. Anyway.
Guys, that's a lot of percent though. 82, and the F-throw is going to take away Curry's stock.
Charge shot!
And the charge shot is going to take Owl's first stock. And Luugi now must be worrying, you know, there's not many stocks to play with.
Fantastic F smash right there from Owl.
RAMBOSS eats that F smash, and now we are now at the same deficits. Curry with 2, Owl with 2, and then the two supporting players at 1.
Jeez, absolutely. So, the charge shot at the ledge there, almost taking Luugi's stock, but not quite yet. Only at 100% before the charge shot.
Very smart from Luugi there to quickly assess what he was going to do. Was just out of range to make sure that shield was going to get hit, but he wasn't. And then saw that he was going to get hit. So, oh my God!
What happened? I looked away for a second.
What a read from the down smash there. Owl just sends him straight into the ground. And now we are 1 stock to 1. We see the share stock there. Luugi knows that he is an asset for this team way too much. He knows that he can put the
pressure on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're just seeing a little bit of neutral now. You know, as you were saying previously, Ram keeping away Luugi from the Cloud, and Curry just absolutely challenging time and time again, challenging that Bayonetta and taking those stocks. You know, I do agree with sticking with the Bayonetta. I think the Bayonetta is working out much better. However, we didn't see enough challenge from Owl. He just didn't seem to be able to get the things that he needed to on Curry, because now it's a much fairer fight. But when it's a fairer fight, you have to pay attention. You have to be aware, and you have to still take advantage of your new situation. We didn't quite see that just yet.
Absolutely. I feel like something that we haven't seen and something that we should potentially see is Owl's Joker. I feel like that character excels in doubles, because with the kind of damage that Joker can put out and the amazing way that you can just steal stocks with a back air, with a fair, it might be a choice that, oh, well, another good choice. You know, excels in just speed, pressure, aggression, that kind of thing that Luugi has been putting on. And now with 2 of them, this might make specifically RAMBOSS, because he wants to sit behind and, you know, get his resources. It might make him really uncomfortable, but we'll see how it goes. He immediately goes and eats a screw attack for his troubles.
So what I'm very interested to see here is the gear shift, right? We have gone from, you know, 3rd gear, cruising, you know, 25 miles per hour. With this PAM now, we need to see it go up to 5th. We need to be on that 70-mile-per-hour speed limit at this tea party.
My
Because
God.
if we don't see that from this blue team, it might just be a quick 3-0 and a handshake.
Yeah, my goodness, the kind of awareness for RAMBOSS there to realize that Luugi was just getting sent his way. So you know what? I'm just going to send him down into the ground and takes that stock super early. But now we see the absolute raw kill power of Pyra here is going to be something that Owl may need, because we can see damage get racked up here by Luugi, but kill power is something that he's not getting. Good DI that time, he doesn't get crossed up, and now they've both went for Curry. They know that he is the issue. Being able to cut up the game here and put Owl on the defensive is something that is scary for the blue team. But as we say that, one back throw is going to send him, and then a back air is going to take Owl, and then a back air is going to take Jermaine. Oh my goodness me.
Do you know what? Actually thinking about this, I'm not entirely sure that Owl switching to Pythra in this set is worth it whatsoever.
Yeah.
You know, by switching to Pyra in this match at all, you're just giving characters that are able to stuff out your approaches and able to, you know, make sure that you can't land those hits. You're just giving them more reason to do that, to throw out those hitboxes. I'd much rather, okay, Owl making me completely eat my words right there, getting 2 very quick kills. I evidently don't know what I'm talking about, because that Pyra is popping off right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very crucial stocks as well. Being able to take out Jermaine and then immediately take out RAMBOSS after is something huge. And he's been able to keep a hold of this stock. This is something that needs to continue in order to take this second game. But now we see again the pressure being put on Owl, and isn't ready to adapt his DI. And the charge shot is going to take Luugi, and we are all 1 stock apiece in this map.
Wow, this is such a violent game. And actually, do you know what? I called it at the beginning of the game. We are now seeing that gear shift. We are now seeing both teams turn up. They are revving that engine. They are ready to go.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Was trying to hit Owl with that charge shot, but it hit Curry's shield and gave Owl the opportunity to land back on stage. Very good parry there, and the parry back. This is something that Luugi needs, but again, gets interrupted by RAMBOSS, and this is something that you don't want to see if you're part of the blue team.
F smash from Pyra right there sends Curry so far away. Are we going to be able to see the recovery here from Owl? Yes, we are. I saw kill sparks there, but maybe it was bad initial DI and it was fixed.
Ooh,
RAMBOSS died!
That is unfortunate. Bad initial DI for RAMBOSS as well. And this is a bad situation, because any kill move is going to be scary right now, especially with Pyra out on the field. This is going to be very, very dangerous, because any straight aerial is going to be scary. Luugi can't make it back. And he lives. Oh my God. This is something massive.
Forward
Goes
throw,
for the forward
great,
throw.
yeah.
Makes it back with limit intact. What's he go for? Doesn't go off stage.
He's
Instead,
going
he's
to
going to go
lose
for the
that
leg
limit
strap.
soon. Yeah, he's got to use it. He's got to make sure that he uses every advantage that he possibly can. 174, 180% to 90%. A doubling in percentage right now for Owl over Curry. Can he take this second game? Can he make sure that this isn't a 3-0 and a firm handshake?
That was such beautiful defensive play. Manages the air dodge, the forward air, because that was
fantastic read.
And slips underneath with the up smash, and a game goes to Luugi and OwlBBs. OwlBBs clutching up with the surprise character pick in the Pyra and Mithra.
I think this Pyra and Mithra was a fantastic pickup. The only thing that I would say is that on RAMBOSS's third stock, he was at 70 and he died to the Pyra up air. He could not have been expecting that up air whatsoever. That must have been, again, I'm going to bring back an old Smash 4 meme. That must have been some justice DI right there. That must have been some justice DI, because there is no way that he should have died right there. Town in this game, obviously one of the tallest stages. but still dying at that early percent.
Yeah.
I just cannot forgive that. I cannot forgive him dying like that.
If it was anything else, it might have just been poor DI as well. Maybe he was expecting to, maybe he was drifting into center stage, and unfortunately, because he wasn't able to adjust in time, that up air was getting hit with DI in. And now we see a change in stage. Now they kind of Curry and RAMBOSS realize now we kind of need that space. Now we kind of need. Obviously, with the option before, there was Smash Fill. There was Small Battlefield as well. But now we've seen Town, and now we've seen Hollow Bastion, which is basically FD with a long platform in the middle. So stage control, platform control, all Cloud excels in. And now again we're going to see it. Immediately goes into center stage, was immediately wanting to split them up. And now RAMBOSS, while being off stage, as soon as he gets the time to get the resources, he's going to be golden.
And I really want to point out, and really extrapolate on that point that you're making about the stage pick here, Trilby. I think this was a point of genius from RAMBOSS and Curry, because do you know what? Actually, what it allows them is, like I was saying in the first set, I was saying I wanted to see RAMBOSS being the one who got the resources, RAMBOSS being the one who was playing keep away and having a long stage in order to do that. Ooh, almost dying there. But coming back to my point, now we see that when the blue team, Owl and Luugi, have decided to swap into 5th gear and wanting to be on the aggressive, RAMBOSS and Curry are saying, no, we're not going to let you do that. We're not going to let you be in a situation where you're in the ascendancy. And they're taking full advantage with that down air from Curry.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta say, both of these players have been working in tandem, absolutely, and it feels like Owl has been adapting to the way that Luugi has been playing, and it's both of them, while different kind of different styles of doubles teams, it's been working perfectly for the both of them. I gotta say that Owl, the way that he's been playing in these finals, we saw him winners, losers, and grands. He's my MVP. He's probably been one of the best players we've seen right now, and we can see it right now. He's got RAMBOSS in an edge guarded situation and uses Tether to make it back.
Yeah, we had to see Curry come and save RAMBOSS right there, because if he didn't, he was just going to be ledge trapped over and over again by OwlBBs.
Okay, we see now the kind of aggression that Owl was pushing, but just does get up down smash. Gets hit by the charge shot. This is something that you don't want to see when you're on the same team. Really bad miscommunication that you don't want in grand finals. Interrupts the blazing end, but doesn't interrupt the second one.
And now there is a massive lead for the blue team. As I say that, it's cut in half by Ram and Curry. 2 stocks to 1.
Luugi
1 stock to 1.
Well.
Oh, now can we see them?
That was amazing. I just saw Fair in the cross slash, got hit by half charge shot into the back air, and now Owl is on 96% and almost lost his stock. Yeah. This combo has not stopped in it. It's been amazing. Luugi now realizes that he needs to stop this combo before Owl loses his stock, because Luugi in a 2v1 with 2 zoners, one that controls with a sword and one that controls with projectiles. He needs to get rid of them now.
What I would like them to see is adapt and kill. Well, that was a very strange finishing touch by Curry right there. But what we want to see is RAMBOSS taken out, so that if Owl does lose this stock, Luugi is within a fighting chance.
Yeah, absolutely. With the way that both of these have been playing, the high percents, they've got to go now.
There we go, we've seen it, we've seen it.
As I said, and now we can switch to Mythra. Mythra can just ping-pong to Luugi, and Luugi can get those kills.
Absolutely.
And this is a really dangerous situation for CurryG to be in. Gets out with the cancelled limit charge, but again, he's on the other side of the stage now, and there's not much that he can do. He has to be careful on outer land.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work. You need to go for an up air in that situation.
Yeah, too high of a percent. Manages to get through this time, and now he's got stage control. How does he use it? He uses it. Oh, he keeps Luugi at bay. For some reason, Owl was asleep at the wheel, and Luugi gets sent off stage.
Does he have any more resources?
He's got a jump, I believe.
Yeah, he's used his air dodge. Now he's got his jump back. He's got these resources. Great dash attack out of shield there.
Yeah. Being able to get through with the dash attack from that parry. And now Luugi uses the fireball and interrupts him. How does he get back off stage? He's just gave him.
Oh, the
very
poor
nice
DI.
back air. And
Poor
Curry,
DI.
with a little sigh of relief, he's able to take that game. And now, two games to 1. This is something that maybe Owl has another character in the pocket. Maybe something to mix it up. But now the pressure is on. They have to take these stocks and they have to take them quickly, because once Curry gets in his zone, once RAMBOSS has those resources, they have to be so careful.
Yeah, and we hear a couple of people shouting in the crowd, cheering for Curry. They're just understanding what they want to ban right now, having a conversation about it. Like you said, maybe we do see another gear change here. Maybe we do see Owl maybe going for that Joker, maybe even going for the Banjo. You know, what Banjo is able to provide is kind of similar to what we're seeing RAMBOSS provide in this matchup, right? What we're seeing is Owl giving, what we would see is Owl giving Luigi the space with those crazy projectiles, with that insane disruption that Banjo does put onto the map, and that could allow Luigi to get in. What are we going to see? No.
Okay,
Sticking with something that they know works.
Yeah, absolutely. It took a game, it can take the set. They know that, and we know that. And now we see more of a light-hearted thing from RAMBOSS there. He's got a smile on his face. He's ready for it. We're going into game 4 now. See immediately a grab. We all know what Luigi wants. He wants to get that. Well, as I
Down
say...
throw, yeah. No, okay,
okay.
Great DI from Jermaine there from CurryG. We're going to see him actually making sure that he doesn't lose that early stock to a 0 to death.
Yeah. Okay, I was expecting a missed tech there, but Al was able to cover his defense with the neutral tech and just not get hit by the dash attack. Oh, this is a dangerous situation. He's going to have to bend limit, and does, and gets through the barrage of projectiles that Mythic can do with her up B. Again, this is another tricky situation. Does he make it back? He does.
Great down air.
Yeah, use the get up attack. What? Just calls his option out with the F smash. That is very, very, very good for blue team right now.
And what we see actually on this blue team is barely any percent, about 130 between the two of them. And, you know, RAMBOSS is very close to losing his first stock, and blue team could be in a massive advantage in just a few quick hits.
Very good up B there, but unfortunately gets both of blue team there. So was way too early and eats a trade there. And now blue team on the up right now. Both stocks, both opening stocks have been taken. And while it is a high percent, this is something that isn't too scary. Owl surprisingly makes it back up. Bit of a blunder there.
Now, what we need to see is some early percent on RAMBOSS.
Oh,
How did Luugi die?
So, I don't know if it was Curry or RAMBOSS that was getting hit by the down air, but it got extended, and the sour spot does send upwards, and unfortunately Luugi was not ready for it and just gets killed there. Again, not really much of a mistake, just bad circumstances. But we're back and even. Not much to worry about here for blue team, but if you're red team, you've got to be breathing that sigh of relief right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing a relatively even game right now, maybe a little bit of an advantage for this red team. Great use of the grab armor right there from Owl, making sure that actually, no, I'm not going to take this cross/percent while I'm
that nair was perfect. That nair got him out of the F smash. That definitely would have killed. And as we saw before, it was really good awareness of Jermaine to cross up Luigi with the fair. But again, when using something unsafe as F-tilt on shield, you're going to get up smash unless it's perfectly spaced.
Absolutely.
And this stock is crucial right now. They need to take a stock either from Luugi or from Owl. Using the dash attack, doesn't kill. Very good DI.
But they are going to kill Luigi on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, never take your attention off RAMBOSS, because that is a man who can take your stock away with destructive power.
Absolutely, 100%. Good blade beam right there from Curry.
And again, the damage is racking up. We see... What? Wow, dash attack just sent him so far. Again, maybe he was catching dash back frames and wasn't ready for the DI. Oh, no, that's damage you don't want to take. You put yourself in such a long animation with the down throw. And it's...
Up throw not killing just yet for Owl. You know, he's keeping this stock very well. As I say that, I've been cursed by you, Trilby. Now, you know, he did lose that stock, as I was just saying, that he was being that stock tank. You know, he was on almost 200%. And actually, do you know what I've seen this game? Which, you know, I was criticizing it in the first game that we saw the Pyra and Mitra, but
oh no!
no, he up-aired Luugi.
Oh, he went for the down air, down B, but didn't realize. Maybe again a miscommunication. OwlBBs instead went for the wow. Everything got parried there. This is really bad. Oh, RAMBOSS isn't able to get that nair though. There's the back throw. Doesn't get the bear though, and now this is such a bad situation for Owl. Again, it's high percent. Pyra could be able to steal a stock, but again, it's just two versus one, and you do not have the frame data to get out of this quickly. Oh, I love that! B reverse charge shot forces the switch now. Goes off stage. Wow, that's crazy. He actually went for that. Oh, focus the attention onto Curry now. Realizing that limit is an issue and misses his limit opportunity. Oh my goodness me, this is actually such a tense situation for both of these people.
Do you know what I love what we're seeing right now? You know, we were saying it in those games where he was playing Bayonetta.
Okay.
Owl has that capability to say,
alive.
I don't care what you think, I'm going to force his attention on me. I have the skills, I have the capability. Watch me and I will!
Manages to get back on stage, the tether goes straight through the blazing end.
Forward throw, he's going to try and incept him off stage here, just
through.
letting him grab the ledge. Is
and
he a read? That's gonna take it. We're going to a Game 5 situation right now. Once again, Owl saying, watch me and I can take this game. I don't care if I'm in a 2v1. I don't care. If you don't think I can do it, I can do it.
God, just the way, even after the unfortunate taking of the stock, you know, the down throw, down B didn't work out, and 2 people did get killed. But he was like, you know what? Leave this to me. I can do this. And this Pyra just, you know what? Just took what he needed to take. And now we are going to a Game 5 situation in set 1 of Grands. Now the problem is with Curry and RAMBOSS, they're kind of realizing now that they need to be more coherent. They need to be together. They need to stick together as a team, because the 1v1 style, the 1v1 splitting up, it's just not going to work.
No.
And now they need to take stocks together.
But Trilby, hold me, because we're at Game 5 situation now. We could see the reset here. We could see this go to an absolutely heart-wrenching Game 10 situation. I don't want to predict the future. I don't want to curse anything, but
touching wood.
Yeah, I'm touching the commentator desk right now. You know, I'm not hoping that anything will happen. You know, I'm just putting this. I'm manifesting. You know, this is what all of those middle-aged Facebook mums do. I'm manifesting into the ethos. I'm making sure good things will come. Good things shall come to those who wait. And can we see a great thing in a Game 10 dub set right here? For the TO's sake, I kind of hope not, because we're relying on all 4 of these players in the top 32.
Oh, goodness me. So, potential of a set 2, but we got to get through this Game 5 scenario, and we're starting off already. Go ahead.
I want to point out this stage pick right here. The absolute largest stage that they could have picked. I am positive that Kalos would have been banned in this situation. So Town is going to be such a massive advantage for RAMBOSS and Curry. I am in awe of these players' understanding of how they are going to get the advantage in any of these games. They want to give themselves the best chances.
I agree 100%. And the soft bear Gimp is going to take that stock already. Jermaine can take the stock back, but now he has to make sure that Owl does not get involved. He's stuck.
Okay.
And very good. He decides to, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to
But Ram is dead!
Oh my goodness me. He got off that platform and immediately, oh, that was so smart. Everything's going so fast at once. He knew that if he continued that, he was going to be in a very dangerous situation. Did 2 hits across slash and immediately rolled out. And now, Owl's still living.
Okay. Oh, what I really disliked about that situation is on the left-hand side of the stage, RAMBOSS was getting 0 to death by Luugi, and what was Curry doing? He was sitting there charging limit. He was just like, yeah, okay, I can't help you here, man. You're on your own. We don't have time for analysis right now. All we have time for is play-by-play. Luugi managing to get back with all of those resources.
Oh, wow, that was such...
Grab armor once
good
again.
Oh, my goodness me. Curry is on a tear right now. He has taken at least 2 stocks. 2 stocks from Luugi and 1 stock. He's taken all these stocks in these game 5. He realizes that he needs to step up, and he's going to do it now. Now, is he afraid of this? What's he going to choose?
He absolutely should be. We've seen that Owl has the skills to take these stocks very, very early. He's proved that he can do it. But Red Team just in such a big advantage right now. 2 stocks on both of them, whereas only 1 stock on the Luugi and quite high percentage on Owl. But Ram not quite dead. Almost got caught by a random Pyra hitbox right there.
If there's one thing I've been loving, I've got to admit, it's the way that Luugi has been able to switch from target to target, whether he's been comboing, being comboed, whether he's in disadvantage, he knows when to switch. And that switch is necessary. When you take a stock like that, it is 1 stock left on CurryG in this game 5 scenario.
Oh,
and he accidentally takes out RAMBOSS. That is monumental for this game.
Down there? Or, okay, great DI from Jermaine
me.
there. Great DI, making sure he doesn't lose a stock very early.
That was amazing. He comboed the tether into the up smash, and now again it's a 2v1, but this time RAMBOSS is on such low percent.
Yeah, absolutely. But he's done it once. Can he do it a second time? Can he clutch it out and bring it to a second set?
That was a desperate air dodge, but now he switches back into Mythra. He knows that the speed is vital right now, especially while RAMBOSS is on 40%. And now, again, I'm not really sure why RAMBOSS is staying behind. He needs to make sure that Curry is okay. He switched to Pyra. He wants this kill fast.
Yeah, Owl is playing this absolutely magnificently. He is making sure that any time he can use
oh my god, what a beautiful parry.
He will do it.
Wow, what an aggressive option. I'm really surprised that this is happening. Oh.
Side B not going to take it just yet, but it is going to allow RAMBOSS.
A charge shot forward air is going to take it.
Fantastic.
Your winners of doubles at T-Pie, it is the stand-in CurryG and RAMBOSS.
Yeah, fantastic set right there. And, you know, again, I think it came back in that game 5 to that stage pick. It allowed them the space that they needed. It allowed them that ability to separate, you know, actually doing the opposite of what you said you wanted them to do, TrillB. They were allowed the space to have those 1v1s and just outskill Luugi and OwlBBs and take it. That is, if we can come back to TrillB and I, it is going to be it for doubles.